Jackson Radio Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Kevin Jackson here. Some things about the left just make me mad. They make me mad, boys. My grandpa would say, make me madder than a mule chewing on honeybees. Oh, Lord. I get mad. Because certain things just make no sense whatsoever. This is the Kevin Jackson Show. By the way, I am Kevin Jackson, KJRadio.com. So, Kevin, what are you so mad about? What are you upset about, my brother? Thank you for asking, Malcolm. I'm sorry, Minister Farrakhan. I'm mad because Michelle Obama was named Best Dressed. I said it. Now, how are you? How do you feel? Michelle Obama named Best Dressed by Vanity Fair. Do you get Vanity? I know you guys don't read Vanity Fair. You got your girlfriend? Does she read Vanity Fair? Not Vanity Fair. Does she read Vanity Fair? No. Good, because she's not a lefty, right? Okay, cool. She read Cosmo? Just curious. You've seen Cosmo laying around your place, haven't you? Cosmo's like a little step towards Vanity Fair. I'm telling you. Next thing you know, man, she's wearing Birkenstocks and tie-dye and not shaving her armpits. Keep your eye on her. Just yeah, okay. You feel safe. You feel safe. Good. Just remember, famous last words. I've warned you. You get rid of Cosmo. You don't need Cosmo anyway. Let me tell you about Cosmo. If you get Cosmo over, say, 20 issues, I promise you will see the same titles just repurposed. 7 ways to light his fire. Light his fire in 7 ways. Ways to light his fire in 7 times. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just a regurgitation. How to tell if your man is cheating. How to tell if your man is into you. How to tell if your man is blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's crazy stuff. Or, it'll be how to fool your man with how to make your bra look bigger than, your chest look bigger than it really is or whatever. How to, whatever. Accent your body. This bathing suit can fit you. It isn't. Whatever it is, I promise you, they've done 3 titles of it over a 12 to 20 month period. Say 24 months. It's the same title, repurposed. And don't dare go over the history of Vanity Fair. Outside of, things changing with the times. It's the same old drivel. Women want it, they want it. Whatever. Michelle Obama named Best Dressed. What do you even say to that? Have you followed her couture? I've looked at her couture, and occasionally Michelle Obama might wear a dress that you go, that's stylish. Yeah, that's okay on her. But that's about it. That is as big a compliment as you can get out of me for Michelle Obama's dresses. And I'm not trying to be cruel. People will listen to me saying this and, oh, Kevin, you just don't like the Obamas. I don't care. If Obama likes dating a chick that kind of is dudeish, good for him. There are guys that like that. They're kind of effeminate and they like a stronger woman. I mean, Michelle Obama has beautiful arms for a dude. And, there are women, that you want them to see get the, the form in their arms. I will admit, when you see a woman with jiggly arms, you kind of want to say, hey, come, I'll help you, in the weight room with that. Because you can't, I've never had jiggly arms, but I can't imagine, going to move something and then there still being activity after I do it. Like I'm writing on the chalkboard and it's still activity, while my arm is moving. I'm just saying. And people will get mad at me. Kevin, you're fat shaming. I'm not fat shaming. My grandmother had jiggly arms because my grandmother probably weighed, I think she weighed when she was younger, she weighed 156. And then when she got a little older, she got up to like 170. And then she started losing weight when she got like in her 80s. And she probably went down to like 140. She got a little skinny. But my grandmother had not bad, but she had a little fat under under her arm, at her tricep. And women get that. They know this. It's one of the first places that the fat tends to go. And but she didn't have what I would call jiggly arms, but she had, chunky arms. But Michelle Obama got dude arms. That's just it. And I know people go, well, Kevin, women can work out. You're exactly right. But hers are just, a little more toned than for probably most guys. And I got friends that bodybuild and stuff like that, women friends, and, it's a good look. I mean, if you're into, kind of girls that are built like guys. Two of my friends are bodybuilders, and they are just, I mean, in my best shape, I didn't look like them. I ain't even joking. Just too much for me, though. Anyway, the left, they pretend to never get enough of the Obamas, and they'll do just about anything to make the world believe in their undying devotion to the royal black pair. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Barack Obama given a Nobel Peace Prize while he fought 3 wars abroad and created a civil war inside America. Had black people hating white people more than ever. Meanwhile, Michelle Obama, starving school kids, oversaw the biggest waste of food in modern history. If she were a Republican first lady, people would they'd call her a food junker or something. They'd give her a name. She'd have a nickname. Unbelievable. Oh, but that's right. The president and the first lady, the formers, they're black. So the fawning continues. Why? Because they're black. Look, I know y'all don't want to say it, but it's true. 8 months into the Trump administration, and the ruse of the Obamas continues. The left continue pining away for their beloved Obamas, lest they force themselves to admire real royalty. That would be the Trump family. And in its continued subterfuge, Vanity Fair named Michelle Obama best dressed as they honor their annual fashionistas. This year, Michelle Obama, she got it. And just for shiggles, I'm going to ask you this. Do you believe the leftist fashion rag put lovely fashion model turned First Lady Melania Trump in their magazine? What do you think? So the Daily Caller says this. Vanity Fair celebrated the world's royalty and celebrities in its annual Best Dressed list published on Wednesday. Inductees included Prince Philip, Queen Letizia of Spain, Justin Trudeau he's from Canada, Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron from France, and of course, Barack and Michelle Obama. This year's list seems to overrepresent politicians and royalty. Sure, some celebrities are to be expected, like Rihanna, who's been the face of Dior. But did Prince Philip really deserve to be in this year's running? He's 96 and rarely in the public eye. And where's Melania Trump? You know, the first lady and also the Slovenian immigrant who was a fashion model until 2016. Neither of these women has a patent on black heels and stripes, but I might go as far as to say that Melania looks better than Michelle. That was the end of their article. Now I went further. I said the only way Michelle Obama beats Melania in anything related to looks or fashion is with a steep affirmative action curve. I don't even know if you have a curve that large. And for the record, that's not a criticism of Michelle Obama necessarily. But let's face it, folks. Stevie Wonder can see that Melania is heads and shoulders better looking, more elegant, and more sophisticated than Michelle Obama. Period. And I know that vexes the left. Whenever you say anything about the royal black family, people just go crazy. Kevin, you hate on Michelle Obama. I can't believe Michelle Obama. What? Look, do this. Go back to the first time Barack Obama got elected and Michelle Obama wore the black widow suit. It was a black dress with a red hourglass in it. I'm not lying. And go look at Melania Trump in her blue. No, she wore the white. No, at the convention she wore the white. At the inauguration she wore blue. Go look at what Melania wore either time, and just juxtapose the image side by side, and tell me which one do you find more elegant or less elegant or whatever. Do it. I dare you. I'll wait. Actually, I can't wait. This is radio. But if you do it, you will come back with the same conclusion as I do. Ray Charles is rolling over in his grave if you tell him that Michelle Obama should be on the best dressed list. By the way, neither should Barack Obama. And versus the Trump family. Please. You know, I said this when Melania went down to talk about to deal with the hurricane. I wrote of her and I said, for the first time in my adult life, I'm proud of America's First Lady. And my statement was intentionally melodramatic, but only to drive home a point, as Michelle Obama did years ago. While Michelle Obama may have only been proud to be an American after Barack Obama's election, I'm proud to be a conservative woman. I mean, man. Look at America's new First Lady. Whether you think of Michelle Obama, whatever you think of her, Melania set the standard. That's just a fact.
Kevin Jackson
on the Black Sphere Radio Network.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177, or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.